Good afternoon. Advantage of franchising on the side of the franchisor. The first is the financial. First is the financial stability, because they are providing all the needs of the franchisee and all the seminars conducted to their new franchisee. Other franchisee fees is paid by the franchisee to the franchisor. The second is operational. The franchisor can operate anywhere locally or globally with the brand without any hassle on the side of the franchisor. The third is the strategic. Strategic is high market for potential buyers on which the franchises is strategically located. This location will be spotted by the franchisee and not by the franchisor. The last is the administrative. There is no need to hire for admin staff on the side of the franchisee, because it will be the franchisee who will be do this task. The second is the advantages of the franchising on the side of the franchisee. The first is the franchisor, so the second is the franchisee. The first is the quick starting and operating. The franchisee can start to operate quickly because the franchisor provides all the needs and tools for the franchisee. The second is lower financial risk. Lower financial risk is the franchise has lower financial risk because it is already given and provided the franchisor for the speedy operation of the franchisee. The third is ready to go. The franchisor is ready to go. Just wait. Ready to go. The franchisor is ready to go for the operation of new provided of all the tool supplies. The fourth is bigger organization. Bigger organization is the franchises is secure to the start for new business because the franchisor has already established its in the industry. The third is a successful operational track record. The franchisor, of course, has successful operating track record because of the franchisor is already known the market and already established in the name of the industry. The sixth is learn the latest development and charges. The latest development and charges. The franchises will be the first ones who know the latest development for the benefit of the branch. With the consent of the franchisor, they impose positive changes toward it. The next is better marketing result. The franchise expect better marketing result due to the established name of the business and the market department of the franchisor. The next is experience and technical know-how. The experience of the franchisee technically adapt for the next franchises on how to run the new branch. The nine is the leverage the business reputation. The leverage of business reputation. The franchisee care about the reputation of the franchise because they are using the name of the franchisor and the influence of the market area of product. Carrying the same of the franchise is already a big advantage on the franchisee side because of the established name of the company. The last is easier purchasing, clothing and product display. Easier purchasing, storing and product display. The franchisee's duty is only to pay for the product provided by the franchisor. The storing and product display is similar with the product display of the product franchises. The franchises cannot display the other products not carried by the franchise. Otherwise, it can be badly affect the franchisor's operation. So that's all the advantages of the franchising and the franchisor's side.
Hindi na to putang ng lahos ta. Ayaw putla. Okay, so good afternoon. I will report about the disadvantages of franchising. The first one on the franchisor side is considerable capital. In this type of business, the franchisor will always spend a numerous amount of money because he or she is the ones who will provide support. It can be in administrative, marketing, or advertising for the newly opened franchise. The second one on the franchisor side is the trade name. If a business has already earned its reputation and is an established business already, it is not good to let others, which is the franchisee, use your brand name, especially if it has the possibility to become your competitor. The third one is the new policies and procedures. The updated policies and procedures will be shared by the franchisor to the franchisee when in fact it should be kept confidential, especially to the ones who has the possibility to become your competitor. The fourth and the last one is disclose confidential information. The franchisor doesn't have any choice but to disclose all information, may it be confidential or not, to the franchisee. On the franchisee side, the disadvantage is the first one is pay fees and royalty. So with this, initial investment is high and monthly royalty is paid to the franchisor. There are even some na there are hidden fees. The second one is the expiration or termination of the contract. The franchisor can end the franchise agreement at any point without any reason at all. The third one is respect systems. The franchisee doesn't have any right to change the systems established by the franchisor. Whether the franchisee likes it or not, the system is unchangeable. And the last one is reduced profit. So payments like, for example, the royalty through the running of the business may mean low profit. So it can actually affect the profit of the franchisee, especially if there are hidden charges. So that's all. Thank you and God bless. Wala.